something that I need. You got something that I need. Ooh, you got something that I need. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. You got something that I need. You got something that I need. Ooh, you got something that I need. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. You got something that I need.
What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make one of those smooth Rick Ross and Usher type tracks. I'm not talking about the Justice League type tracks. I'm talking about those R&B smash hits where the rapper comes in and does his job, talks about the fine life, the good life and all that, the luxury. But before we get into that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you can get any video that I upload. It's a new year, 2021. I'm trying to give y'all all the videos that I can, and but make them make sense to you guys and help you out. So we always go to the trap. So I say, man, let's get something luxurious, let's get something nice, and we're gonna break that down right now. Okay. Also, if you want to shout out, make sure you follow the instructions in the description box below, and run them comments up, run them thumbs up for the worst producer of all time, Hollywood Floss. Okay, so I started this off with Electra, but even before I got to Electra, I went into Scalar, and I went into Scalar, and I was like, man, I want to just start off with something simple. I don't want to create anything. So I was like, let me go into Scalar, and I'm going to detect what this is. So this is the unison chord MIDI pack. I think I used D minor. And then I went to the progressions. I went to advanced progressions. And as I talked into the video before this video, knowing what type of mood you want. Okay. So I went to this progression 12 right here, and I just uploaded it in the Scalar. So let's see how it sounds as I upload it in the Scalar. And my tempo is 154. Very nice, very classy. And I think it's classy because, you know, it's like those extra little chords. So it's not just a triad. You know, they're kind of a little bit more advanced. So that's why I believe it gives that sound. So I put it in Scalar, and I was like, okay. So it already shows right here, but I'm going to clear this off. I put it in Scalar, and I put start to detect it. So I want to detect what it was. It was like, ooh, sounding really nice. So it ended up being a D minor 11, a G major with an add 9, a B flat major 9, and an A7. Now, as I told you in other videos, you might not know, the names might scare you away. So just start looking at the numbers, okay, the Roman numerals. So this is obviously a minor because it's lowercase. So it's an I or a 1, 4, 6, 5 chord progression in the minor scale. All right. So that's what I got there. And let me mute this, and then I went to Electra X, and I went to a pad. I wanted a pad, and I found this one, Ocean View Nefalibata expansion pack, and it's a pad called Know Who You Are. I know who you are. All right, and this is how that sounds. So very just like kind of Pierre Bourne-ish, but kind of still stylish, luxury, not just trap, but it hits hard. All right. So I had that, but it wasn't just like that. Of course, I took the chord progression, but I also went in and gave myself a melody. And you can do easy melodies by going into changing the what type of step you want to be on, or what type of beat you want to be on. I put 1/6 beat, just to try to get something different. And then I just went in and followed the scale. D minor. Okay, I'm just going to put everything in D minor, make sure it's in key. And I came up with this, and then I doubled it over. All right. And then once I got that going, I did the same thing, but I added a flute. So let's see how that sounds. I want to heat up for the flute. They have some of the best flutes for some reason. So there was already, the sound is building. I'm like, all right, cool. Now let's skip arcade for now, because that was the last thing I added. And let's go into the drums. So simple trap drums for Rick Ross to get over. And I wanted the kick to be not so continuous, so a little bit of space. Rick Ross has a unique flow, and I can just hear him saying something like luxury and diamonds and Grease and all of that. And then I can also hear Usher or Jeremiah on this one as well. So it's really one of those R&B hip hop type of collabs. And then the 808 comes in. This is the Life is Good from the Drake and Future song 808. So very short 808 to the point. I just need something not to overbear it as well. And I could also use a synth bass on this one, but I was like, let me use the 808 for this one. And then the last thing, we came in and we got the RCAST segment. It's missing something. I want to keep it simple. Remember, for these placements, sometimes you just got to keep it simple. Don't go all over the board. And I went into arcade output, Hooked, one of my favorite banks in arcade. And
all I want is you.
Ooh.
Take me somewhere far away from here.
Like, all you needed was that to add on to it. So this is what I came up with.
You got something that I need. You got something that I need. You got something that I need. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. You got something that I need. You got something that I need. You got something that I need. Ooh, 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 ooh. You got something that I need. You got something that I need.
So you don't have to go too heavy into putting all these instrumentations in the track and just making it a mess. You just go in with precise sounds, good sounds, and you will get that track. So it's your boy Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. Rick Ross / Usher type of track, one of those R&B hip hop collab tracks. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, HWFloss. Also on BeatStars, HollywoodFloss.beatstars.com. And if you want more videos, make sure you comment. Or if you want me to make a certain type of video, comment, and I'll get on that. More videos coming this year. Making these videos, breaking them down, and I heard you. More Loop Kit Mondays dropping. So I'll get some more loops and MIDI kits out. And I got a big one coming. I'm going to need y'all to support that along with merchandise. But it's Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, signing off. Peace.
You got something that I need. You got something